Hello YouTube, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In this video, I'm playing a game called Ghost Exile. It's a newer early access game on Steam, sharing the same genre as games like Phasmophobia, Ghost Hunters Corp, and Obsideo. Each game likes to put its own spin on the investigative horror, and I love each of them for it. In this session, since there's not really an official tutorial yet, I am just going through the practice round to see how things operate. I hope you enjoy the video. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it, and leave comments below to provide your feedback. That said, let's jump into the game. Alright, well, we've loaded into a map. Already hearing sounds from the house, which is an encouraging sign. Looks like we got a tent for all of our stuff. Let's see. Determine the ghost type. Perform an exile ritual. Reach 0 sanity for the whole team. Have a ghost blow out a candle. Perform a ritual of exile without a protective sign. Draw an active sign in the ghost's favorite room. Okay. Alright. Let's grab some equipment. Let's start off with... what's this? Okay, so you got to switch to an open slot for every item to pick it up. Looks like this is an EMF. Is this a UV light, it looks like? A video camera. I assume a ghostwriting book. Actually, let's take a look at the different evidence types that we have here. So we have voice recorder, EMF 5, spirit box, laser projection, infrared motion sensor, ghost writing, traces of ectoplasm. I assume that's probably from the UV light. Freezing temperatures, ghost orb, and a ghost haze. Or haze. I don't know what the difference between those two are. Maybe it's like a fog, and this is more orby. Wow, that's a lot of ghost types for a new game too. That's pretty awesome. We'll take a look at some of these. Maybe there's a description. I think I saw it here. Types of ghosts. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a look at these as we go. I think that'll be more fun and less time consuming overall. Alright, so let's try to do some stuff. Wow, the look sensitivity is really high on this game. So do I have another inventory slot? Can I carry 3 things? Let's do the motion sensor, I guess. Oh, that's cool. So the maps actually give you the names of the rooms. Oh, I can. Girls' room, master bedroom, upper hallway, boys' room, bathroom. Power button doesn't seem to work on the map. The up and down button does, and that just looks like it's a weird handprint. So this is our sanity meter, looks like, and activity. We don't have a lot of equipment. I'm assuming that's just because I'm new and haven't purchased anything, but we'll see what happens. Do I have a flashlight? Is it T? Oh, you have a built-in flashlight. That is kudos to you, developers. That is much better. Being able to see and carry all your items, bravo. Right, front door's just unlocked. Are there light switches? There are. Do they start? No. Okay, so I can't turn anything on just yet. Looks like I do have to find a breaker, which looks like this is probably the room. Turn this on. You need to restore the power supply in the house. Oh, is this like a water heater? Where is... oh, the breaker's right there. Dumb. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I guess let's turn this on. Yeah, in other games, like it's Phasmo, you just turn on the breaker and then the house starts to heat up, but I'm guessing that this requires you to actually turn it on to go from cold to hot, which is fine. Alright, house is starting to heat up, it looks like. Okay, so we can open up closets. Oh, we can open up drawers too. I don't know what you're supposed to find in drawers, or why you can open all of them, but that's cool. Alright, let's turn this on. Temperature's dropping over here. There we go. This is just another exit to the back. Oh, it actually doesn't open. Alright. There doesn't seem to be a strict limitation on lights just yet. Wonder, maybe the breaker doesn't trip from the lights, which, you know what, great. That should be how houses work in all these games, to be honest. It's ridiculous to me that turning on 3 lights in a house kills the breaker, but I know that it's a technical limitation with the game rather than any kind of realism that they're trying to employ. So it looks like this is a colder temp. It's not freezing yet. Let's take a look upstairs. Oh, it's definitely colder up here. Still no breaker tripping. Temps are still going down though. 2-3, 2-2, 2-1. Is that in here? Is that a phone or an alarm clock? Oh, you can actually activate it yourself. Okay, so it was the alarm clock. That's good. I heard a door. Which door was that? This one. Nice, we got EMF 5. What about, motion sensor? Still not freezing. I don't think we need this anymore. CMF 5. Let's mark that in our book. EMF 5. The hell was that? I don't know if this is the best spot for the motion sensor. Let's put it here. There's a lot of groaning and creaking going on in this house. Lots of doors, too, it seems. Alright. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be freezing. Because the ghost is... I mean, we're definitely getting close to the ghost with these temperatures, because it drops, like, from 16 degrees down to, like, 1 or 2, but not below 0. So I'm going to say it's probably not going to be freezing. I'll leave the temp gun in here, though, just to have it in case we need it. I'm going to go grab some of the other evidence items. Oh, wow. The sprinting in this game is terrible. Alright, so let's take a look. Evidence, we got, I'm going to say no freezing. So we got quite a few still left. Is it just 3 evidence types, just like in Phasmo, or is it... Can you get more? There wasn't a tutorial for this game, so... kind of a learn-as-you-go type... Really? 94% sanity still? That's crazy. It does not go down very fast in beginner mode. I don't know if that changes with the harder modes, but it would make sense that it does. So let's take a look. I heard a lot of activity from the ghost, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Oh, light just get blurry for a second. It does seem like there was a lot of activity up here. Can you write in this book? take a look for ectoplasm. I don't know how long... I'm assuming ectoplasm is kind of like fingerprints, or maybe it's on walls or whatever. And I don't know how long it lasts in the environment, so... Definitely touching these doors. I heard a looks like a cell phone go off. Okay, so I'm not... If ectoplasm is supposed to be like fingerprints, I am not seeing any. And it just touched... Oh! Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay, so we do have ectoplasm, I guess. It's definitely fingerprints. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. Spirit, can you speak? Oh. So when you're holding the spirit box, it just gives you subtitles? Where are you? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Can you speak? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Oh, fuck that. No way. Alright. So it sounds like we got... I mean, I don't know if it's 3 pieces of evidence only. We'll take a look at the journal here and see. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Okay. So we had EMF 5, freezing temps, and spirit box response. So there's... Not freezing temps. Okay. So we do need to get... Oh, and ectoplasm. That's what it was. Okay, I was like, we definitely got another piece of evidence. What was it? So we got a Shirio on our hands. Based on the evidence, I conclude that this Shirio is to be exiled. Shirio? Shirio. Yeah. The ritual that needs to be performed is the rite of a knock. Okay, so let's go out to our little cozy tent. Check our sanity real quick. Still pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at types of ghosts, and we're gonna find Shirio. Shirio. The Shirio will do their best to show that you don't have long to live. They are known to be extremely aggressive. I mean, it was active, but not super aggressive. But that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's... What is this rite of a knock? Ritual of exile. Okay. To perform the ritual and exile the ghost, you will need to perform several actions. Find the ghost's identification to reveal their name. We don't have that. Determine the type of ghost. We did that. Identify ghost's preferred room. You do not perform the ritual in this room, but protective seals there. Put protective seals there. Okay, so you put seals there to keep the ghost from attacking you, I guess. Prepare the correct sigil for exile. Compile correct signs and components. Perform the ritual. Okay, so let's take a look at... Oh. How do you... Is it this one? No. During the ritual, a ghost may behave aggressively and will extinguish light sources or create a portal. Oh wow, that's cool. Portals. A massive dark energy that gradually grows will increase the power of the ghost. If the portal grows too large, the seal will break and a hunt will begin. Oh, that's cool. To close the portal, you must repeat the order close near it. The portal will gradually dissipate. Okay. Photos, no. Ghost activity. Actually, let's read that too. Sanity and ghost activity. Sanity is an important aspect of the hunting process. Be mindful and pay attention to your sanity. The lower your sanity, the better the chance a ghost will start a hunt. Be mindful, some ghosts have a stronger effect on your sanity than others. Their tactics will get stronger and more effective as the investigation continues. This may lead to aggressive behavior, okay? Ghost activity. The activity of a ghost is a factor that affects both interaction and objects in the environment. The activity passively increases over time when the players are active in the house. Activity will subside if the ghost is manifested. For example, the ghost activated a sensor or interacted with an object. This will make gathering evidence more difficult. You can increase the activity by drawing the sigil of Baphomet. When you draw this seal, the ghost's favorite room, their influence will be stronger. Okay, so that's kind of interesting that you can use these different seals to do things, to keep the ghost from doing stuff or cause them to be more active if you need them to. I think that's really awesome. I don't know how to do that. I'm guessing that there is a lot of items that I'm supposed to have in order to do this, and I cannot do it because I don't have money or the levels to use them, which is fine. That's part of the game and learning process, so it's not a big deal. We have a lot of sanity left, and not much has happened. So let's go ahead and just kind of walk around the house and see what we can do. Maybe the ghost, maybe we'll do something interesting, you know, or maybe we'll just outright die, which is totally possible. Okay, so I don't know that this matters all the time, but we'll turn it on. Yeah, so this is what a radio sounds like in this game. Turn that off. So it looks like it did actually shut off some lights too. Can you open up closets? You can. So these are all, I'm guessing, hideable closets for a hunt. It does seem like the ghost is more active in one spot, but it does interact with stuff kind of all over the house, it seems. So that's at least interesting. So I'm guessing, because it said find a ghost identity, maybe there are some objects or something that we're supposed to find that give us that. Because there's a lot of openable drawers here. Which, I mean, doesn't mean anything. Phasmo has the same thing where there's a bunch of drawers you can open. And there's literally nothing worthwhile, so you can't open those. Why is that harder to open? Okay. Close. Okay. I'm just curious whether or not there is stuff in here that you can find. Mostly because of that, where it says you have to find the ghost's identity. And I don't know, maybe that's just something you need to do with the spirit box or something, but I assume that it's like an item you're supposed to look for. Okay. Can these little tiny drawers open? Yes, but they... Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Press tab. Passport. Why does the passport have the EMF symbol? Item symbol. The name and surname are legibly written. Presumably, this was the name of the ghost during their lifetime. It looks like their name was Layla Williams. They are currently 22 years old. Currently? It's an odd bit of information or way to phrase it for a ghost. Why is this locked? That's strange. Alright, so, okay, good. So you are actually supposed to explore and find stuff in the drawers, which is, I guess, maybe a little bit tedious because there are a lot of drawers in these houses, but also cool because you go and explore your environment. Alright. Alright, ghost. Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? I guess I should probably be shutting off lights if I want my sanity to drop, and then if I want the ghost to actually, like, do stuff. But also, it's way scarier, so... I don't really know what to expect with this game yet. So maybe that's, you know, that's fun. Try it out. Is there... There we go. Wonder how fast sanity drains when you're not actively trying to stay in light sources. We did not ever trip the breaker either, which is nice. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that's a solid improvement. It's more of an annoyance in other games. I mean, you know, there's a bit of strategy there, I guess, but still, it's more of an annoying thing. Oh, okay, the ghost just shut off the breaker. All right, well, that is fine. We kind of wanted that anyway, so that we could try to get less sanity. So it's that beats us having to go do it. Can you do something, Mr. Shirio? Or I guess Mrs. Shirio, excuse me, Layla Williams. I wonder if talking or saying the ghost name angers it like in Phasmo. Layla, can you do something? Can you show yourself? Layla. That sounds like a very interesting alarm clock. It sounds like a break time bell at a factory or something. Or when you're in school. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. All right. We're definitely getting more activity with the lights off. Thank you, Layla. That was very nice. Can you do anything else? Layla, show yourself. Oh, she knocked this over. Yeah, the pacing seems pretty nice in this. I mean, it's beginner, so, you know, take that for what it is, but it does seem like it's definitely more of a slow burn. I guess, you know, I don't know. This is my first game. Different ghosts might do different things, different difficulties, drain sanity faster or whatever. So, I don't know. But for this game in particular, it definitely feels like a slow burn. And I assume when I can do the exiles themselves, it'll be more interesting because the games will be a little bit longer and more just more fun just because of the seals that you can place and get it to do stuff. Oh, she moved it again. Lots of ambient noises in this house, which are pretty spooky. What? Where? I didn't see anything. I assume that the heartbeat means that it's manifesting or something. Where is that radio? Is it upstairs? That sounds awfully downstairs. No. Okay, so noises are a little wonky in this game too. Just because I don't think that floors mitigate sound as much as they should in most of these games. Phasmo is also the same. Very difficult to tell sometimes where sounds are coming from on multi-floor houses just because the sounds upstairs can be often just as loud as if they were next to you. So all right, we're going to give it one more shot. We're going to try to get Layla to do something. And then we're going to probably just call it, see if we got the ghost right. Layla, can you do something? Can you give us a sign of your presence? Where are you? Layla, I would like for you to show me that I am not long for this world. There's definitely a lot of interactions and stuff. We're touching a lot of doors, and this she seems to like to throw this pot a lot. Space. But not so much anything else. She did show up once, which was cool. The ghost model actually looks cool. Open that up. Oh, so she threw this on the ground too. A little book. Layla, where are you? Show yourself. It's definitely a cell phone buzzing. Give us a sign. It was this one. Oh, okay. Let's get a close look at you. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well, that seems to be what Layla's gonna do, is just give us a little sneak peek at her ghost form. But we can go ahead and head out, I think, and see if we got the ghost right. It'll be interesting to see as we level up to like how like the game changes and progresses. Oh man, this person's breathing is awful. All right, yeah, I don't think we can do any of these things. Oh, I guess we could reach 0 sanity. Although I don't mean that would just be dying and no experience and no money, probably. And I don't really know how to hide just yet either. So we'll go. We got it right. Nice. So we got 130 experience and 75 money. I did load this game up a little while ago just to check audio levels and stuff. So that's why there's a little bit of experience there, but it's mostly just me having gone into the house to check sounds and then leaving. So you actually get a fair amount of experience for doing almost nothing. Well, let's accept the reward. Nice. So cool. So we have some money now. We'll on the next game we'll buy some items and see. We haven't gone past level 1 yet, but we'll see what we can buy with some money and what we can use at level 1 and see if there's anything cool we can do. But that has been Ghost Exile. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it and kind of learning the basics of the game. And we'll try to make it a little bit more interesting next time. But thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.